Time now for your keys to the kingdom on your home for the Kansas City Chiefs. 104.7 The Cave.
Every year before training camp starts, we bring the voice of the Kansas City Chiefs, Mitch Holthus, to Springfield to give us some insight into what we can expect from the 2021 season. And that's exactly what he did.
After the Chiefs didn't do so very well in the Super Bowl, that had to be a huge downer for everybody. Now, you're with the team and the front office and all the officials and so forth. Your perception of how people reacted right up until today after that fateful day in February.
Yeah, I got two answers to that, Ned. One is the first 45 days after that game, and the second portion of this would be the days thereafter. A lot happened, as you know, in the 72 hours prior to Super Bowl 55. It was a very strange experience. Of course, with COVID, it wasn't a full stadium. We couldn't travel like we normally do. And then what happened, as we all know, with the unfortunate accident. And honestly, that game rocked our boat, rocked all of us, right? And honestly, I thought after 8 incredible years of unthinkable success under Andy Reid, honestly, I was thinking, man, is the train off the track? Are we in trouble here of a Super Bowl hangover and what happens to a lot of teams that have crashed and burned after losing Super Bowl games? I will tell you emphatically, that's the first 45 days. And then there was the start of free agency, and we were missing on some free agents, right? We were making a push for some and didn't get them. And I'm thinking, same thought. Then I'm trying to think about 45 days after that game or so that put us about end of March, things started to change. We made the Orlando Brown Jr. trade. We were able to get Joe Tooney at left guard. The draft, and I'll get into that in a second, but here's the second phase of that. And I will tell you all this, and it's not hyperbole. What I saw and experienced this spring and summer, from 30 March on, we have blood back in our face. We are coming with a full cannon load of canister. We had a terrific offseason. We had a great OTAs. We had great mini camps, and we're ready to rock. The AFC is loaded. Our schedule is probably the toughest in the AFC. That's great. Our home schedule, we have people that come to every game, is probably the best that I've seen it ever in my brief 28 years as the voice of the Chiefs and in the 60 years of the franchise. But I'm telling you this, Ned, 2 phases. The first phase was concern. The second phase is, okay, I see it. We're back. We're coming after you, and we're coming after you hard and strong.
Those are your keys to the kingdom. Brought to you by My Dentist on North Glenstone in Springfield. Dr. Mark Melson, the doc that rocks. And your home for the Kansas City Chiefs, 104.7 The Cave.